Hey, what's up guys? And I'm back here with a deck profile of my Umbralies, or Umbrals, Umbral Horror, whatever you call this deck. So, I've been using them for like past couple of videos, and so far they're fairly consistent. It's a really straightforward deck. Dark archetype that likes to exceed. Um, so, let's just get on with this deck profile then. I run one BLS, one Dark Dragon, two Effect Veilers, one Gores, two Kage to Kages, three Masked Chameleons, two Summoner Monks, two Thunder Kings, two Trags, three Umbral Horror Ghoul, three Umbral Horror Unform, and two Umbral Horror Will-O-the-Wisp. And for the spells, we have one Allure of Darkness, the Holy Trinity, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, two MSTs, one for one, two Pot of Dualities, and two Recurring Nightmare. And for the traps, we have two Bottomless, two Safe Zone, and one Judgment. For our extra deck, we have one Catastor, one Crimson Blader, one Scrap Dragon, one Stardust Dragon, one Stardust Radiance Dragon. On Dev, it's red or jeweled Red Dragon Archfiend, but obviously DN doesn't have this, so we'll run Star Radiance Dragon here. One Abyss Dweller, one Evil Swarm Ouroboros, one Gaga Cowboy, one Gemini Pearl, one King of the Feral Imps, one Maestro, one Shockmaster, one Black Shipacorn, and two Master Key Beetles. Now for the side deck. It's not the greatest side deck, but hey, it gets the job done when you need it. So I have two Drolin Lockbirds, two Maxies, the third MST, three Eradicators, two Soul Drain, two Stygian Dirge, however you call this, and three Vanity's Emptiness. So, this deck is, like I said before, pretty straightforward. Before I did run Mystic Tomatoes, but the tomatoes were kind of too slow for me, and I would have already gone into my rank 4 exceed plays before I even drew up tomatoes, so the tomato was just totally useless in this deck. So instead I replaced them with like two Thunder Kings and a BLS. So I got a little Chaos Engine here, since we do have somewhat a lot of lights, not really, but Effect Veilers and Thunder Kings are enough to summon BLS. And I also run Gores. Some of you may be wondering why I run Gores with Safe Zone. The thing with Gores is it's just something there to help me protect from bad hands. Cause most of the times this deck has okay first hands, I guess. However, there are times when your hand is just complete shit and you can't do anything, so Gores is there to, make you have at least some play next turn. And for the Umbrals, I run 3 of each except Umbral Horror Will-O-the-Wisp. Wisp is not the best Umbral out of the 3 because it's a level 1 and it needs to activate its effect in order to be a level 4. So Effect Veilers, Fiendish Chains, Breakthrough Skills could totally ruin your rank 4 plays. So that's why I run it at 2. Plus I run 1 for 1, so it's kind of like three. It's kind of like you have three Umbral Horror Will-O-the-Wisp, but it's not the best Umbral card because it's vulnerable to, like I said, vulnerable to all those effect negation stuff. And 3 Masked Chameleons. The Masked Chameleons are a tuner, level 4 tuner, and its effect allows you to grab a 0 defense monster from your graveyard and be able to, you know, synchro summon or exceed with it. Like, he has 0, Ghoul has 0 attack, Unform has 0 attack, and Will-O-the-Wisp has 0 attack, or 0 defense. My bad. 0 defense. And Masked Chameleon just opens up synchro plays for you, so it's a really good tuner to have in this deck. It's why I have 3, cause just in case like your late game you're just top decking, you could top deck a Masked Chameleon and then go on from there. So that's why I run 3 of them. And plus I run King of the Feral Imp in order to search for either a Kage to Kage or Chameleon if I really need to. So that's 3 chameleons. Safe zone, self-explanatory. Master Key Beetle lockdown. Barely anything could really ruin this lockdown. I know Madolche Madolche Tiramisu could. It's stuff that like shuffles cards back into your deck. Those stuff are like the only things that really break the lockdown, so not too many cards to, you know, break this. So that's why I run 2 safe zone. And the extra deck is really open actually. Like I said before, Star Radiance Dragon is kinda like a placeholder for Jeweled Red Dragon Archfiend. But Radiance Dragon is great level 8 synchro as well, so the extra deck is really open to whatever you want. I mean, I run the Gemini Pearl for Ophion, because Ophion kind of hurts this deck with the level 8 synchro plays, so that's why I run Gemini. And I run 2 Master Key Beetles, because I do have Eradicator sided, and Master Key Beetle is a target for Eradicator, so I have at least 1 to expend and 1 to use freely, I guess. So, yeah, that's the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe if you have some like suggestions, be sure to leave a comment. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later.